Okay, so we just talked about how to talk to and how to enroll customers. Now we're going to talk about how to enroll distributors. So now, we get distributors many different ways. We typically do not cold message for distributors like we do loyal customers, but we do a kind of like attraction marketing on our Instagram stories and our Instagram feed. So on your feed, you should always be talking life posts, talking about, you know, how this business has helped you, or if you're brand new, how it's going to help you, what it's going to do for you. There are so many different captions on my page, so if you ever want to go copy and paste them, or just send me a screenshot of it and I'll send it over to you. So that is one way that we attract distributors. They are constantly reading our posts, they're seeing how this business is helping us, and they want that too. Another way is our stories. So a lot of the times we put, you know, success stories of other distributors, or even our own success stories on our story, and we kind of put now hiring posts, and that gets people a lot. One of the, I would say, I half the time get distributors this way, which is I'm talking to them about the products and they're super interested, and then I tell them the prices and they're like, I can't, that's too expensive. And so I send them a short message that's like, oh my gosh girl, I completely understand. Honestly, that's why I became a distributor, and this message is in your messaging script for distributors, which you should have. But I basically just tell them that I was the same way. I was tired of saying no to things that I wanted, and so I joined this business to make extra money, and I told them that I asked them if they would be interested in as well, or if I could give them more information. And a lot of girls say yes, and I'm able to give them more information and they join. And that is one good way to get distributors as well. Another important thing about talking to distributors is being, once again, super personal with them. So we want to get super personal with customers, but we also want to get super personal with distributors. So I have a few things written down here to help me out as I'm talking to you. But our main goal, just like our customers, is we really want to help distributors. Like, we genuinely want to help them make an extra $500 a month. Getting distributors and getting customers should mean more to you than just putting them on your chart. And when they do, that's when they're going to start coming in abundance, because deep down inside you truly want to help them, so the universe is going to give them to us. Another important thing that has helped me so much, and I even do this with talking to customers, but I send voice messages. So let's say I'm talking to a distributor and I'm telling her all about the company, everything, you know, that she really needs to know, and then I ask her, you know, some personal questions. So I ask her, what's your situation? Are you in college? Are you part-time, full-time? You know, are you working? Are you a mom? Tell me more about yourself, because I really want to help you. And I send that in a voice message, and they might voice message me back, or they might text me and tell me their situation. In response, I voice message them and I tell them about my situation. So I tell them, you know, I was working full-time, I had no money, I had no time for anything, and so I joined this business to help me out, and it has. And so I kind of give them like a brief background of my story. They may have already seen it on one of my posts or stories, but they get to hear my voice and they get to know that I'm a real person that really wants to help them, and that helps a ton. In your life post, make sure you talk about what this business has done for you, or what it's going to do, like what your goals are. People like to follow you, and if you talk to a girl about the company, or even if you talk to a girl about the products and she ignores you, she is, like I always say, they are watching. So maybe you talk to a girl when you first join about joining and she ghosts you, she stops responding, but she still follows you because she is watching you. So what you need to do is show up every single day to show her what this business can give her, because of what it's giving you. If you get discouraged of people not, you know, responding to you or telling you no, don't. That is only going to make it worse for you. Just know that people are watching and they are going to come. I always like to say, you know, you're planting seeds every time you talk to someone, and they're going to harvest. You just have to keep watering them, which is showing up every single day, posting on your story, posting on your feed, you know, following up with people, messaging people. That is how you water your seeds to have them harvest.